Hey Veronica, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Just want to run over this lovely grey Nissan Qashqai with you a bit before I do so, and a bit about us at Pacific Toyota. We run a Toyota certified pre-owned vehicle yard here. This is one of two locations for Pacific Toyota, and being a main location at 251 Mulgrave Road. We do offer flexible finance options with Toyota Finance, so they're quite competitive, Toyota Finance, as they're the largest automotive financer in Australia. Across the road we do have our lovely service centre, Lexus Acan showroom, and our Pacific Toyota showroom as well. So everything's quite a big operation up here. For pre-owned vehicles, we actually run one of the, we actually just got given it. We actually run the largest pre-owned vehicle operation in Queensland under the Toyota banner. So it's quite exciting for us. But look, the virtual tour, it's all about sort of going around the vehicle, showing you its condition, pointing out if there's any marks, because at the end of the day, if you purchase the car and it rocks up on a truck, we don't want any hidden surprises when that happens. We want it to be a joyful experience. So, like I said, I'm going to point out any issues with the car, any marks, blemishes, stuff like that. If you do have any concerns with what I have showed you, please let me know. I'll see whether I can address it for you. But other than that, I'll start running around the vehicle. Now, your front bumper tends to be your main area where you're going to get a couple of chips, usually from your highway driving, which I'm just pointing out to you on here. It's quite minor. That one actually looks like a bug mark, which comes off my nail just there. I briefly went around this car beforehand. It's very hard for me to fault. It's in very good condition, this vehicle. It's a real credit to the previous owner. So, as you can see, it's been very well looked after all through there. Once again, you got the odd little mark here, which is purely, like I said, just from the fact that it's, you know, highway, a few rocks popping up, stuff like that. Once again, a little bit of a scuff mark just on the side here, very faint, very minor, but something I can always look at with a bit of polish, hopefully. Just coming up over the guard, sort of down there. Now the rim itself, there's no gutter rash on this front rim here, which is handy. As well as that, you got plenty of tread on the tyres, so you're not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon. I can still feel the little knobbly bits on the end of the tyre, which means they're most likely brand new. Once again, a couple of little faint scratches just here, quite small in the scheme of things, but like I said, I was going to pick it apart, so I'm doing so. And once again, another little chip mark just here, and another couple of little ones just here as well. Very small. You can see them in comparison to my finger. Very small. Like I said, it's a pre-owned vehicle done 60,000, so you're going to have some little marks in there, but I just thought I'd zoom out so you can see there's nothing on it there. And once again, just coming through the back door, there's a couple little marks just here as well, and another little chip mark just here. So nothing too major. Like I said, just lots of little chips here and there. Pretty standard with what we find with pre-owned vehicles. Obviously being pretty loved. Back tyre as well, plenty of tread. So it looks like it's got 4 brand new tyres on it, especially just because I can still see the paint colours on the tread, which wouldn't normally be there had you done a few thousand Ks. So as you can see, all been very well looked after. Like, I'm just going to come up over the roof, and then I'll do a bit of the interior as well on this side of the car for you. But like I said, the car's been very well looked after. It's in brilliant condition. As you can see with the door cards as well, the car's been very well looked after. Nothing really major, or no major damage or scratches through the interior here. It's all been very well looked after. Same with the dash across there. Sort of just coming down through there as well. So as you can see, all been very well looked after. Perfect. Okay, so that's sort of the front interior there. We'll now do the rear. So as you can see, door cards all very well looked after. No major bumps or bruises. Let's do the flooring across there. Back across the seating. Just through there. Looks like I've put my finger on the lens. I'm just going to give it a quick clean, sorry. There we go, a bit better. As you come down, you can see the back of the seat, very well looked after. There we go. Picture's a little bit clearer now. Now I'm just going to do sort of a wide angle view of the back so that way you can get the general style. They're quite a nice looking vehicle, the Nissan Qashqai. Especially when you see something in this good a condition, it just makes that car look a whole lot nicer. Being in pre-owned vehicles, I have seen them from their best qualities to some of the worst, and this has been very well looked after. Looks like it has had a little bit of a hit, very minor, probably more of a scrape of anything on the back bumper just here. So if I sort of zoom back and around, you can sort of see that there. On the back bumper being the main traffic area, there's a couple little marks here, but nothing too major. Just showing you inside the boot as well. All through there. It's all been quite well looked after. Usually you find a few little scrapes in here, but very hard for me to fault in this one, which is good. Just coming around, once again, another little bruise on the car. But like I said, if any of this is a concern to you, please let me know. I'm more than happy to have a chat with management if it is. Just coming up over the paintwork here. What I'll do is I'll just go over the roof line and then I'll work my way back. So as you can see, very well looked after. Just coming up over this front guard here now. No real major bumps and bruises. Once again, plenty of tread on the tyres. You're not coming up for a set anytime soon. As you can see, for the rims, no gutter rash or anything, so all been very well looked after. I'm just continuing my way down the door. There's a little bit of a chip here. Once again, very minor.
Wow, that's a nice car.
Once again, another one just here. Very minor. Another one just here, very minor as well. Like I said, I just want to point everything out. Transparency is key. Last thing I want is for a car to rock up and go, oh my god, what's that? So another little mark just through here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All being very well looked after. Great vehicle. Now the car only has one key, which is just this one here, which is a flick key actually. So nice and handy. So I'm just going to jump inside the car. So as you can see, you've got your cruise control settings just on this side. You've got all your sort of screen, I suppose, selectors. Lets you change through your stations and stuff like that. Up in front, you got a little multi-information. You can see all that through there. As you come through there, you then come to your center screens, which gives you your sort of infotainment area, as well as your reversing camera, which is handy. Just turn that back there. As well as that, you've got electric handbrake, so it's nice and easy. As soon as you pull it into drive, with the handbrake, you just push that for down for off and lift up for on. So all nice and easy through there. Now with the servicing on the vehicle, I did briefly go through it before. It's going to be hard with one hand, but it's been serviced at 61,000 Ks, so not that long ago, considering we've only got 62.3 on it. It was then serviced prior to that at... I must have missed it now. It wasn't there. 50,000 K service there somewhere. So that's the 34,000 K service. There's another one in here which I think I've missed. Let me just go back to it. So I'm just trying to do this all with one hand, so it's a little bit harder. Looks like that's it there. It was done by DC Mechanical at 51,000 Ks. So I'll just head back over. So we saw the 30,000 K already. So that's that one there. Then you got 19,000 Ks, as well as the 8,000 Ks. So full logbook service history in there, which is handy. So the car's been well maintained. So all in all, that's this lovely Nissan Qashqai for you. Like I said, I'll do one sort of last walk around from a longer distance so you can get the general styling of the vehicle, and then that will conclude the virtual tour for today. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for your time today. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. But like I said, this is an all-around great vehicle. Like I said, I just didn't want any hidden surprises, so like I said, I'll pick the car apart as much as I can, which I've done. Anything you need, please give me a call on 0410 839 933, and I'll be more than happy to help.